Hello again, this is Victor James, author of the Megacosm, and I want to talk about a movie that is the epitome of so-called toxic masculinity, and that is The Raid. Directed by Gareth Evans and debuting in 2011, The Raid changed the landscape of martial arts films, not shying away from weapons and guns and being extremely physically violent, as the movie never seems to stop ratcheting up the tension. When you go to The Raid's IMDb page, the synopsis is so simple it's almost laughable. So it says, a SWAT team becomes trapped in a tenement run by a ruthless mobster and his army of killers and thugs. And that's it. That's the premise of The Raid. But what we got back in 2011 stabbed so deep in the heart of every male who watched it because we had never seen anything like that on the screen before. What makes The Raid so repellent to those who hate masculinity is not the violence, but the sheer perseverance of the protagonist Rama, who draws his strength from his desire to return home to his pregnant wife. And that gets lost when you watch The Raid because the violence is so spectacular. Rama and his team are sent on a mission to capture Tama, a madman drug dealer who controls a 30-floor apartment building. The plan is bold, as they sweep the apartment floor by floor, and things are actually going pretty well, until they reach the 6th, where all heck breaks loose. Not only are the men they captured on the earlier floors able to escape, but their way forward is cut off when Tama is alerted to their presence, and he sends a chilling message to the inhabitants of the apartment building that the police are fair game. Rama and his team are ambushed and split up as they struggle to survive as the residents attack in waves. The action in The Raid is almost dizzying as Rama and his surviving team members quickly go from one bad situation to another as they try to escape. Although he is still green, Rama quickly takes the lead, and his quick thinking and keen martial arts skills is the only thing keeping his teammates alive. Putting his life on the line for those who are injured, Rama takes on nearly insurmountable odds, fighting men with guns, knives, and machetes who attack in relentless waves that keep Rama moving from one battle to another. So if you hate seeing men take a stand and risk everything for their friends and others, then you will hate The Raid. And I also couldn't talk about The Raid without talking about Mad Dog, who was one of the best villains of the 2010s. Diminutive in size, Mad Dog is a general for Tama who, with a strange motivation. Mad Dog just enjoys violence, especially with his hands. When given the choice, Mad Dog will put down his gun and take on a foe he finds worthy enough. And these fights are epic, as Mad Dog is unrelenting and lives up to his moniker. He fights like a rabid dog and seems to gain strength as the battle becomes more violent. You can imagine Mad Dog being comfortable on some medieval battlefield slaughtering his foes like some Dynasty Warrior character. I don't want to give too much away because if you haven't seen The Raid yet, it's a must watch. Rama is the ultimate toxic character as his commitment to return to his wife is as persistent as Mad Dog's lust for battle. Rama does not seek combat, but he does not shirk from it either, as he feels a responsibility to bring his child into a safer world. And it doesn't get more toxic than that, and I'm here for it. So as usual, you can buy my book, Fiasco Adventure, on Amazon. Right now it's on sale for $13.67. I only have 3 available at this price, so I had to go ahead and give it a try. You can also buy it at Kindle for $9.99. I also have my website, themegacosm.com. Here I still have my book again, Fiasco Adventures. You have my shop where you can buy it from me directly, or you can shop from it on Amazon. I also have a book called The Mark. I don't talk about this as much. It's a 99-cent novelette. And you can read the description, but it's actually selling really well and people are starting to like this book. So I can go ahead and give that a read too as well. And here you can read my short stories for free. I also have my first chapter of Fiasco Adventures on my website. This way you can read the first chapter, see if it's something that you're interested in and that you might want to buy if you like the first chapter. If you don't want to go to my website, I know people don't like to go to different websites. I also have a Substack. A lot of people are on Substack, so you can read the same chapter on my Substack. And I also have the Megacosm Instagram. Don't have the first chapter of Fiasco on Instagram, but I'm available there too. So that's it for now. God bless you and keep you. That's it, I'm done.